What's going on, guys and gals of YouTube land? This is Bo with the Doghouse Outdoors, back with another little video. Today we're going to do a little unboxing. I was checking the mail this evening when I got home, and I found this little baby in there. And it comes from all the way from Arizona. Actually, Winslow, Arizona. Winslow, Arizona. My buddy JIUJITSU 2000, he did a video the other day about finding some chert rock, and I sent him a message and said, asked him if he'd send me a piece or two, and because I think there's Flint around here, but I mean, I have checked my creek up and down, and it's harder and harder to find any Flint. And I've been wanting to do a flint and steel fire, and I ain't really had no flint or no chert, nothing like that. And here in eastern Kentucky, there's a lot of sandstone, a lot of limestone and stuff like that, and you can't get no sparks off stuff like that. So I sent Mr. JIUJITSU 2000 a message and asked him, said, would you send me a few pieces of chert, just a couple pieces, that way I can get started on my flint and steel fire? And he said, I mean, just write it, you know. He did not hesitate. He said, send me your address. I think that's what he said. He didn't even say yes, no, maybe, or nothing like that. He said, send me your address. So I sent it to him, and sure enough, here's a good package. So I've already, as you can tell, I've already opened it up. I was like a friggin' kid in a candy store, kid at Christmas trying to open up a new present. So let me get this camera flipped down here on the table, and I will show you what he sent me, and then we will try and get us a little, not a big fire, because I ain't really got nothing, no reason to start a big fire this evening, but we will get some kind of flame off of flint and steel. So stick with me, guys, and let's see what we got. Alright, guys, I took it out of the big package. He had it in this little package. That way I didn't want to show his address, and I'll pronounce that all over YouTube. If you want his address or anything like that, feel free to ask him. I'm sure that he wouldn't care for you to have it, but I just don't want to be the one that gives it out to the wrong person. But anyway, let's get in. Let's dump it out here and see what all he. I'll show you what all he sent me. So anyway, as you can see, let's set this over here. I asked for just a piece or two of chert rock, and as you can see, he loaded me down. Man, this guy is unbelievable. I've been watching him for a long time, and he really is just a heck of a guy. And actually, we'll just make this just a VR for his giveaway, because he is at 40,000 subscribers. Unbelievable amount of subscribers, and I mean, and this is what the guy did. He sent just a 200 subscriber guy, me, a package. I mean, I've been talking to him on and off about this and that, and a stove I got, and just numerous different things. And, you know, I didn't think nothing about it, and I guess the more subscribers you get, the harder it is to, you know, keep in contact with all the people and the subs and, you know, everything that everybody sends you, because, you know, there's so many people sending you or whatever. Well, I didn't think he had that many subscribers. I didn't know. I hardly ever pay attention. But he's got 40,000 subscribers, and that is unbelievable. And especially to have the contact with the people, you know, his subscriber. He is just the awesomest guy that you'll ever meet. I mean, just super guy. If you got a question, he'll answer it. If he can help you, he will do it. I mean, just a super guy. So get over, like I said, he's giving away a Mora Garberg knife, super awesome knife, and I ain't really even worried about the giveaway. I was really more tickled to get this churd rock than a knife. I mean, a knife would be cool, but hey, you know, this right here is awesome. Then he sent me a note, of course, which I already read that, but we'll stick that over here. He sent me a Pharrell lens. Just awesome. I mean, I just asked for a couple pieces of rock. He sent me a lens. He sent me an Altoids tin with just loaded down some fat wood, some looks like char cloth, tender quicks, jute twine that's already bird's nested. I mean, and then a char cloth tin, and then he sent me a brand new bandana to make char cloth with. Jiu-Jitsu, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. This right here means, you know, you just wouldn't believe how much this means to me. So, awesome guy. So if you ain't subscribed to him, I'll leave a link in the description below. And guys, let's get this camera flipped around. Let's see if we can get us a fire going. Get us a piece of char cloth going, and then I'm gonna light this bird's nest up here, maybe a tender quick with it, and we'll see if we can get us a flame going. So stick with me, guys. Okay, guys, we are outside, and anyway, here's the cloth he gave me, and it's already got a good bird's nest inside of it. Shouldn't need no more than that. It's basically just jute twine. We'll get it fluffed up a little bit more. So anyway, I went in there to where my papa had all these tools and to see what I could find, and I come out with this old, which I ground down the tip of it, but this old file, 4-way file, and it's got India wrote here on the handle. I'm going to cut it in half and make me a ferro rod striker out of the back half, and then the front half I'm going to make me a piece for my flint and steel here. You probably don't need that big of a piece. So let's see what we can do, if we can get something going. This will be my first flint and steel fire, and it will be thanks to you, Mr. Jiu-Jitsu 2000. Alright guys, had to regroup. I got me a little bigger piece here. Like I said, I don't know if it makes a difference, or if, you know, it's like it's just my first one, and you know, I ain't really got the technique down, or if there is any technique, or Woo, guys. Shit. Let me catch this on fire here. Alright, guys. I got her. Finally. Finally. It took about friggin' forever. But as you can see, I got the fire. That's something I need to practice with. But jiu-jitsu, buddy, I want to give you 2 thumbs up. Man, I appreciate the churd rocks, and I appreciate you letting me be able to get my first flint and steel fire. You being a part of that. Guys, like I said, I'll leave a link to Jiu-Jitsu 2000's channel in the down below. So go over and check him out. If you like what he's got, give him a sub. Awesome dude. I can't say that enough. Thank you. And guys, this has been Bo with the Doghouse Outdoors. And this has been my first flint and steel fire. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.